another episode of the Crypto Dough Channel. Welcome on into another episode of the Crypto Dough Channel. Just finished my gym workout and I said it's time to upload a video. And today we're talking about safety. Because I don't talk about safety enough on my channel, right? I don't talk about it enough on my channel. And the reason why I would like to talk about it is simply because you need to be safe. If you are a crypto holder, remember this. You're at the beginning of something that the mass amount of people aren't talking about. There's billions of people on earth. When I mention crypto to most people, they don't even understand what I'm saying. It's like they say, I don't understand the words that's coming out of your mouth. And I get it. I totally understand it. You have to do your research on anything, right? But it's something worth protecting, right? Crimes, house invasions are going up simply because of if you're a crypto holder. So if you're in a state where you can, it's a ground bearing state, or it's a state that allows you to carry, right? You should carry, right? You should protect your house. You should protect yourself. You should protect your crypto. You should have different crypto wallets. You should have a little bit in your house, a little bit somewhere else. Like, you have to play the game. I'm Crypto Dough once again, and I want to share everything I know with you guys, so together we can go further than West Fargo. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. That is all I ask. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Now, this is from TRM. The rise of wrench attacks and crypto-related violent crimes, right? In recent months, a disturbing trend has emerged. The physical targeting of individuals associated with crypto wealth. They are so-called wrench attacks, named after a hypothetical scenario where an assailant uses a wrench to coerce someone into revealing their crypto keys. Basically, violent attacks have escalated in both frequency and severity, and they're happening all over the world. This is a global event. Unlike cyber attacks, these assaults exploit the vulnerabilities of human behaviors and physical security, bypassing even the most robust digital soft guards, meaning that they're assaulting you, they're using brute force in order for you to give up your seed phrase codes or your pass codes or wherever your crypto lies. That's why it's good to protect yourself. Self-defense class, everything is needed. Most said howdy, how you doing? If this is your first time here, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're talking about wrench attacks and how you need to protect yourself because crypto crime is actually going up. So protect yourself by any means necessary. Protect yourself, right? Recent prominent wrench attacks incidents in France. On May 13th, right? Basically a month ago. On May 13th, the daughter and the grandson of prominent crypto CEO were attacked in broad daylight in Paris. 11th, three masked assailants attempt to force the woman and her child into a van at gunpoint. Thankfully, the child's father and bystanders intervened. The gun was dropped as the assailants were forced to retreat. The incident underscores the boldness of such attacks and vulnerability of crypto-affiliated individuals and their family. So you need to protect your family. If you're online, right, you're talking about crypto. I talk about crypto all the time, but I damn sure can protect myself, right? And I think every man should have the ability to protect his family and himself by any means necessary. And the reason why I say this is it's like protecting everything else. Consider crypto an asset. If you own Bitcoin, if you own XRP, if you own ADA, XDC, Algorand, just to name a few, right? These are assets. So yes, you got to protect it from cyber attacks, right? By having a ledger or Tangent wallet or cold storage, right? Yes, that's one way of protecting it. But also make sure that you're protecting it in the physical form as well, meaning that you're staying in shape. That's why I go to the gym every day. You're staying in shape. You're ready. You take martial art classes, how to disarm someone. you're in a state where you have the right to carry, which is most states. Make sure that you're carrying. Um, like, these are the things that you need to do, because you never know what someone else is going through in life, and they may use you as the scapegoat to temporarily escape from their whatever that they're going through. So I don't really share this on my channel, but I'm not naive to let you guys know, to not let you guys know what's going on, right? I want to make sure you know what's going on. You can't just be so jolly. Hey, I have crypto. I got in so early. I got XRP at $2. I got ADA under $1. I started buying Bitcoin. I started listening to Crypto Door and start buying these different things, right? I'm saying it all to say, still protect yourself. There's nothing with, I want to educate people about the space. I want everybody to make money. You know what I'm saying? Because money can solve 80% of people's problem in the world. Money can solve it. So I want you guys to make money in a space that allows you to make an extreme amount of money in a short period of time, generally speaking, you know, and the gains are tremendous. So I would like for people to make money, to have some for financial freedom. But just because I want that for everyone, don't mean that it's not going to be an equal or opposite force that don't want me to do it or don't want you to do it, you know? So protect yourself. This just happened in France, May 13th. Earlier in May, also, kidnapping of crypto entrepreneur's father. Early in May, the father of a crypto entrepreneur was abducted in Paris. Seems like everything is going on in Paris. What the hell going on in Paris? The kidnappers demanded a ransom between €5 million and €7 million, severing one of the victim's fingers to pressure compliance. French police rescued the victim after 58 hours, arresting 5 suspects. These things are real. Let me repeat, these things are real. So I want to know, what do you plan on doing to protecting yourself? How do you plan on protecting yourself? Are you staying in tip-top shape? Do you take a self-defense class? Are you, do you have the right to carry? Are you keeping your family safe, meaning that they're not talking about your crypto holdings? Oh, my dad has crypto. He keeps it upstairs in the attic. These are the conversations that you should have with your family members to let them know, look, this is a privacy thing. If I talk about it on an educational platform, I'm just educating. Don't go around telling people this, that, and the third. Protect yourself. You know, protect yourself, protect your loved ones, protect your family. As a man, that's your solely duty. So make sure that it's being done. Right? Let's talk to the chat. Rahiva Reddy said, hey, how you doing? This is your first time here. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Rahiva Reddy said, where are you from? I'm from Earth. We all from Earth. I don't really like to get into the logistics of where I'm from, but we are from Earth. Currently, we're in on the East Coast. We're on the East Coast. Let me know where you guys from in here. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Taha said, are you an enemy of Iran? Please tell me I'm Iranian. I don't really get into those politics. That's a little bit too political for my channel. I don't really get into the Iran and the Islam and the Hamas, and I don't get into those type of things, right? This is a crypto channel. We can get into that, right? We can get into that. On that note, peace, blessings, and love. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask. On that note, make sure you're protecting your assets. I left a link in the description. Go get you a Ledger Nano or a Ledger product to protect your assets. One form of protection, one layer. I believe that you need 3 layers, right? You need a cold wallet, maybe 4 layers. Another cold wallet, split them up into 3s, 25% here, 25% here, 25% here. You need maybe a hot wallet for trading. Take it off the exchange, put it on a hot wallet. And then you need something physical to protect your family as well. And then you also need some self-defense. So 5 layers of protection. Let's aim to do that. 5 layers of protecting your assets, right? Let's aim to do that. On that note, this is Crypto Doe once again. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification. That's all I ask. Check out my Crypto God store as well. Put on your seatbelts. It is time.